In this lecture, we shall discuss how to display on the serial monitor. So, for displaying serial monitor, one function serial.print can be used, or there is another function serial.println can be used. So, what is the difference between these two functions? These things also we will discuss in this lecture. So, in this lecture, display on serial monitor by using serial.print function and by using serial.println function. Okay, so let us see this program A. Now in this program, this is the setup part, and in setup part I have used this statement, right? Serial.begin 9600. So serial.begin is a function which is used to initiate the serial communication. See what we are going to do. This is our Arduino Uno board. This is our Arduino board, and here we have our computer, right? This is our computer. So we will connect this Arduino board with the computer. Now what we will do, in Arduino board there is one UART hardware is there, which is basically used for serial communication. So now what we will do, from Arduino we will transfer the data to this computer monitor, right? And we will do this transfer serially. Serial communication. We will use the serial communication. So now when we are using the serial communication, then we have to mention what is the speed of the data transfer, right? What is the speed of data transfer? So from Arduino, you know, there is a transmit pin. From this transmit pin, data will be serially transferred to this computer. So to initiate this serial communication, serial.begin, this function will be used. Now after writing serial.begin in the bracket, we have written 9600. So this is the baud rate. This is the baud rate of serial data transmission. Means bits will be transferred at the speed of 9600 bits per second, right? With this speed, bits will be serially transferred to your computer and it will be displayed on the monitor, right? So this is the logic here. Now, so after initializing our serial transmission by using serial.begin 9600, we come to loop function. Now inside the loop we are having two statements. Now statement number 1. In statement number 1, we are using now another function serial.print. This function is used to print the message on the screen, right? So whatever message we want to print, that we have to enclose inside this double quote, right? Inside this double quote, and whole message will be placed inside this bracket. So here I have written my sweet home. So this will be printed on computer screen, right? This will be printed on computer screen. So once this is printed, then the next statement number 2 here, it will generate a delay of 3000 milliseconds, that is 3 seconds. So after printing this my sweet home, there will be a delay of 3 seconds. Then again my sweet home will be printed on the screen, right? So the result will be like this. You will find the result like this on the screen, my sweet home, and up to here things will be printed. Then there will be delay of 3 seconds. After that, my sweet home, this will be printed. Again there is a delay of 3 seconds. Then my sweet home, this will be printed. Then again there is a delay of 3 seconds. Like this continuously, with a gap of 3 seconds, this message will be displayed, right? So I will show you this program. Okay, I will copy this program. Okay. So now I will just open this Arduino IDE, the editor where I have to write my program. It is taking time. Okay, so here already this program is there. I have written this program already. It is available here. So here see this serial.print within bracket and within the double quote, whatever I have written, that will be displayed on the serial monitor. So I will compile this program, and I will connect this Arduino Uno board with my computer, right? And the program which is compiled and binary file is generated in my laptop. So that program will be transferred in this Arduino Uno board. There is this microcontroller Atmega 328. In this there is a code memory of 32 KB flash memory. In that memory this program will be downloaded, and the message will be displayed on the computer screen, right? Okay, right. So now I will it is compiled. Now I will upload the program. So now the program binary file is transferred from my laptop to the Atmega 328 controller on Arduino in serial form, right? Now uploading is done. You can see it is written here. Now I will open the serial monitor from this option. See here, right? Now you see my sweet home. Then after 30 seconds again my sweet home. So after every 30 seconds, after every 3 seconds, this message is displayed. But here you can see that it is displayed continuously in the same line. Okay, but my intention is I want to display my message in this way, right? First I want to display my sweet home, then again the same message should be displayed from next line, my sweet home, again from the next line. If I want to display message in this way, then in this program I will change only this function serial print ln now this function I will use. Earlier it was serial dot print, right? But now it is serial dot print ln. So this ln means line, new line. So with this function what will happen, my sweet home, this will be displayed first. After this the cursor will go to the new line, and next time after 3 seconds this same message will be displayed in new line. Then again after displaying this, cursor will go to the new line. So due to this print ln, every time after printing the message the cursor will go to the new line, whereas here I have used serial.print. In this, cursor will not move to the new line. So after printing this, after printing my sweet home up to this, cursor will be here only. That's why next time the message is displayed at the same place. Okay. So I will make this change in the program. So here I will change it print to println, right? So if we have changed our program, then again we have to recompile the program and new file we have to upload in our Arduino board. Then only this new effect will be displayed. Okay, compiling is done and now uploading. Done uploading. Now I will again open the serial monitor and now you can see how it is displayed. My sweet home, my sweet home. After every 3 seconds this message is displayed, and displaying of the message is at new line, every time at the new line. So this is happening due to my serial.println function. Okay, so we will utilize this serial monitor option in coming lectures, when we will sense the value of the sensor and we will display that value on our computer screen, right? So in that way we can display the values on computer screen, or if you want you can display it on the output device like 7-segment display or LCD display, right? Okay.